Today's video will be different ways that I think the game could be even better. First off, I'm not saying the developers should be doing better, they're doing great. This is just some random thoughts that have crossed my mind while playing the game. You may not agree with everything in this video, and that's cool. If you have any suggestions yourself, post them in the comments and let's see what everyone thinks. When playing with your friends, you can call each other out by names. But even playing with friends or with randoms, a nice addition would be player colors. We have the markers already on the map, but if our names were to be that color too, along with the markers on the map, I feel that callouts would be easier to manage. As an example, one guy pushing me, orange, or two fellas in the house near green, or simply I'm coming over to you, green. Then everyone knows who and where green is. This works really well in Counter-Strike Global Offensive, as players sometimes have really weird names. And if you're queuing up with randoms, then yeah, you don't know people by their gamer tags. Whereas if you're playing with your friends, you know them from memory, right? One that's probably coming, I hope, is a REQUEue button. It could be placed someplace near the report button and the exit button. And if you're playing squad, it could simply, if everyone readies up again, then queue. If someone leaves and the rest that wants to play, hook them up with another player who's currently in queue. This would eliminate the downtime of having to exit to the main menu every time. Since we don't really want to go there, there's simply nothing to do other than check in your rank. One little neat addition in my opinion would be blood trails. Whenever you down a player at the first knockdown, they can make it really far before bleeding out. I feel that some sort of tracking and knockdown player system would be pretty neat. Like little splashes of blood on the ground. I'm sure some will not like this one, but I feel like when you've been downed, you're basically dead, as in you had your chance. So you shouldn't have any advantages as to being able to crawl away and hide without easily being found. Also, it kinda sucks if you're in a long squad battle in an area with a lot of open spots to hide in. A knocked out player can easily make it far away, and sometimes the winning team will have to spend too much time finding the corpse. So a little blood trail would eliminate this. The next one kinda builds on the previous one, which just could be kinda fun. To have some sort of tracking system overall, I think it'd be awesome with stuff like footprints, like when you're running in sand, just have footprints for a short duration of time. Not too long though, but just a little bit. I think this could change the game up quite a bit, including with the mine game. I'm sure not everyone would like a tracking system, but hey, maybe it could be something for when modding is coming. That way someone could develop the system and maybe it'd be good, maybe not. Let's talk about the adrenaline shot. In my opinion, it comes from an airdrop, therefore it should be really strong. I feel that the syringe should be instant, a 2-second time use, or the same as it currently is, but you're being able to use it while on the go. But if you then switch to a weapon, it should cancel. I feel that one of these three would be a good fit. They're pretty rare, so hey, shouldn't they be pretty strong too? This one is really freaking needed if you ask me. If you played a game like Call of Duty, Battlefield, any first-person shooter in the last 10 years, well, not any, but some, you probably want this too. Let us change the way the right mouse button works with aiming down the sights. I would much rather have it aim down the sight when I hold right click, as it's just more natural to me, and the current holding right mouse button is almost completely useless in first person. Almost the only situation where I use it is when I accidentally hold it down instead of clicking it. A night mode would be fucking amazing. With this, there could be added night vision sights, flashlights, and so on. Your imagination sets the limit. I saw a post on Reddit quite some time back where someone suggested instead of the red zone being a bomb area, it should fire a giant flare, lighting the entire area up. Now that'd be freaking amazing. I know night mode is not viable for competitive play, but it could be kept for the casual type of some sort, because people just tweak their GPUs, monitors, whatever, to being able to spot better dark areas. But this one I'm super stoked for. I hope it's something that's coming in the future. I don't know why, but the night version of the armor-free Battle Royale was just 10 out of 10. When in a squad game, a nice addition would be that we could draw on the map. This is probably not good for random because people like to draw the Ds, but when playing with friends, you could use this to make tactics together. If you bring in the colors too, well then, it's all perfect, right? I really think a way to move super slow while being completely silent would be good. I hate it when I spot an enemy and I have to debate with myself, Do I slowly walk up to the house with the chance of him hearing me? Or do I camp out here like a scared chicken and wait for him to come to me? I know it's a realistic game, but come on, I can walk in real life without you being able to hear me murdering the ground with my feet. Remove the car 98k from airdrops. This one speaks for itself. Get it the fuck out of the airdrops. It does not belong there. Weapons from crates should all be strong and viable. The car 98k is simply not a fit. Some of you may be thinking, well, shouldn't the Tommy gun then go too? Well, no, the Tommy gun is actually pretty damn strong in close quarters. A little note about it though, it's an old school gun and all, but if we could get a sight on it, it would be a lot stronger. Because when you spray with a Tommy gun, it's super hard to keep the iron sight aligned with the target. If you were able to flop a scope on it, I think a lot more people would enjoy using it. Well, that was it for this one, guys. Remember, if you have something that you would like to see in the game yourself, post a comment. And yeah, I'm on vacation right now, but I'm still checking in on the comments and on Discord too. Anyhow, have a wonderful day.